The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved, loved for ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves. Victor Hugo. Today we're going to be discussing a quote from Victor Hugo, one of the most famous and influential writers in French literature. The quote is, "The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved, loved for ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves." But before we dive into the quote itself, let's take a quick look at Hugo's background. Victor Hugo was a French poet, playwright, and novelist who is best known for his works such as Les Miserables and The Hunchback of Notre Dame. He was a leading figure in the Romantic movement and is widely considered one of the greatest writers in French literature. Victor Hugo's quote highlights the importance of feeling loved and valued in our relationships. This is something that many of us crave and seek out in our lives, and it's not hard to see why. When we feel loved and appreciated by others, it can bring a sense of joy, happiness, and fulfillment to our lives. It can also help us feel more confident and secure in ourselves, as we know that there are people who care about us and support us. But what does it mean to feel loved and valued in our relationships? It doesn't necessarily mean that we need to be constantly showered with gifts or affection. Rather, it means that we feel seen, heard, and appreciated for who we are. This can come in the form of words of encouragement, acts of kindness, or simply spending time with us and listening to us. So how can we apply this concept in our everyday lives? Here are a few practical examples. Romantic relationships. In a romantic relationship, feeling loved and valued can bring a sense of happiness and fulfillment. It might be as simple as your partner telling you that they appreciate your sense of humor, or as significant as them supporting you through a difficult time. Either way, feeling loved and appreciated by your partner can strengthen the bond between you and bring a sense of joy to your relationship. Friendships. Strong, supportive friendships can be a source of love and happiness in our lives. When we have friends who are there for us and who care about us, it can make us feel valued and supported. This might mean that they offer us words of encouragement when we're feeling down, or that they simply spend time with us and listen to us when we need it. Family relationships. Our family relationships can also be a source of love and happiness in our lives. When we feel loved and valued by our family members, it can bring a sense of security and belonging. This might mean that they support us in our pursuits and show interest in our lives, or that they simply make an effort to spend quality time with us. In conclusion, Victor Hugo's quote reminds us of the importance of feeling loved and valued in our relationships. Whether it's in our romantic relationships, our friendships, or our family relationships, feeling loved and appreciated can bring a sense of joy, happiness, and fulfillment to our lives. It's a powerful feeling that can help us feel more confident and secure in ourselves, and it's something that we should all strive for in our relationships. Please click like and subscribe to the Patient Panda channel for more inspirational quotes you can apply to your everyday life. We greatly appreciate your support.